Smash 4 was just the Smash Ultimate beta. Like, I think we've all come around to, not that it's a port in Ultimate, but it is a deluxe.
Deluxe?
Yeah.
I mean, low-key, I agree. All right, so this should be a really good match. Cisco has been on fire, like veteran of Texas or ATX Smash scene, made PR for the first time in Ultimate this past quarter, but he always has really strong results. Dual threat with the Lucina and the Inkling.
That's a lot of matchup coverage.
It's a ton. And he's very effective with both characters. Baker has been on the, come up. Baker, I think Baker started coming to our locals, like when we got back from lockdown, and it's just been getting better and better and better. I know he played Wario for like a hot minute, like kind of in the middle of one of our seasons, but generally plays Bayonetta. He's got some pretty good wins under his belt, so I'm curious to see who would win here. Like, money would generally go towards Cisco, but
Okay,
but I wouldn't be surprised if Baker won, right? Because Baker's got some good wins.
Yeah, he's up and coming.
Also, I think it's awesome that we have a Bayo in the scene because if you don't know what Bayo does, you've never played against a Bayo, like you'll get roasted.
Yeah, we need regional Bayo, or we need like local Bayos so we don't lose to the regional Bayos.
True. Hey, low key though, on the way that like Baker's improving, Baker's gonna be that.
The regional Bayo. Uh-oh. Waco top 4 is just gonna be 4 Bayos.
Hey, honestly, I'm about it because I'm not gonna enter that bracket. Anyways.
That's all Bayo and Peach. Gross.
So, Baker got a really good lead off of that. Like, he got a lot of juice off of that first stock. So, let's see if he can maintain it. What I want to see is if Cisco can find a way to get earlier kills. It's kind of hard against Bayo because of the way she recovers.
And if you whiff one move, you're getting bat within.
Exactly. I know that he's been, like, Cisco loves Shield Breaker.
Okay, this is even.
Yeah, I know,
What
right?
happened?
It's Cisco, like, he can just get leads really quickly. Cisco loves Shield Breaker, and he loves F Smash, but there are times where he'll fall a little too in love with it. So what I want to see is if he can temper himself enough.
All right, we got the Gimmer bumper.
Yep. If he can temper himself enough to not, like, let it be a liability, right? Because there's been a couple times already where he just kind of F Smashed and
so you're saying play Marth?
Huh?
You're saying play Marth?
Marth? What you mean? Hey, look what they did to my boy. Yo.
Took away perfect pivoting, and what is he?
Oh, hey, look, just give me Brawl Marth back.
Yeah, Brawl Marth is sick.
So good. Hey, Stream Runner's talking to me. He's saying some wild stuff. Just ignore him. Anyways.
Paid no attention to the man behind the curtain. This is quite the turnaround.
Ooh, okay.
Damn.
You know what's funny? That I said all that stuff and then you still get an F Smash skill?
Cisco wins with 15% on his last
I know, right? After being down so far on the
damn.
second one? I don't know. Cisco.
It's top player mentality, right?
It is.
Just hanging in there.
Really, it's the hat power up.
Yeah,
Look at that hat.
true.
That's crazy. So, Baker probably going to stay on the Bayo. I'm curious to see what stage he picks, though. Goes back to Battlefield. Okay, yeah, I was about to say, it's still a really good stage for Bayo. Cisco's probably going to stay the same. There's no reason to change.
Yeah.
Dang, this is winners round 2 already, too? Dang.
This is a stack bracket.
This is a stack bracket. Hey, you know what's crazy? I thought about entering today. But I'm glad I didn't. I'm glad I didn't. Look, I'm old now. I can't say I agree with the music choice, but again, I'm old. Anyway.
Yes, you are a boomer.
I'm a super boomer. So, in your opinion, what's the key here for Baker, like, to turn that around? Because he was doing really well, and then all of a sudden he just got reversed really hard.
Yeah, I don't know if that's just like an energy tank situation, like Cisco just outlasting him mentally, because he, like, Baker was doing all the right options until he just wasn't.
Right.
So I don't know what the key to keeping that concentration is, because he's got it in him to take this.
Right. Oh, that's some weird slide-off stuff.
Oh, Although it looks like Cisco's kind of figured him out going into game 2.
I think the biggest thing that Cisco's doing really good about is like, whether it's on recoveries or just like calling out options, he's doing those like delayed aerials, right? So he'll jump, but he won't swing right away. Even if it maybe be safe on shield, he's waiting for that air dodge or that next option to try to punish him with his aerial. So
And Cisco's getting a lot of really advantageous trades. Like Baker will slide in with a heel kick and they'll trade like in a forward tilt, and Cisco's got stage control out of it. 96 though. Baker can close this out and get against stop 2. Not if we start throwing out witch times. All right, I think we're in the classic. I've given up on neutral. I'm just trying to hit him.
Right? Well, because it's one of those things. It's like, do you play slow and like slowly like nickel dive your way back into the game? I told you he loves that. He loves it. When it hits right? So this is, I mean, I'm not going to say it's impossible, but this is going to be hard, right?
Yeah, for sure. He was going for a witch time. That would have been really nice. That would have been a clean stock take, but timing didn't work out for him.
Right. And I think kind of in the, okay, there you go. So kind of in the way that we just talked about Cisco kind of delaying his aerials a little bit to try to find that option, I think that Baker's going to have to pay attention to that, right? Especially if he's going to play Witch Time happy. Like you have to notice what your opponent's like tendencies are when they want to swing, what they're trying to call out, what the timing is, especially with a move that is literally timing dependent. So
yeah, you missed that. You're wide open. Not as wide as you should be because of bat within, but I digress. That is a lot of lag.
Right.
All right, going up. No, somehow gets out of it.
Right. Cisco just goes straight to the edge.
And Cisco's just had Baker cornered for half the match.
Which is crazy, right?
It's been a lot of disadvantage.
Yeah, Cisco was just calling out every option.
The wait on the back air, waiting out the spot dodge, send it out.
Which, like, if you think about it, right? Again, we talk a lot about concepts. Conceptually, that makes sense, right? Like, you're trying to use your spot dodge to either just, like, miss or, like, get that, what is it called, bats within?
Yeah, bat within.
And so it makes sense, but at the same time, if someone just knows that that's your play style, you have to switch it up somehow.